Nba2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Golden State Warriors. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis.
I just have fun. I don't care if it's on the hard,
New York,
like low difficulty.
Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard. And if you're a fan of New York City, you love these couple of games.
Oh yeah, basketball in New York City just hits different. Facing both the Knicks and Nets in consecutive games, and you're getting to spend a little extra time here too. That's a fun stretch for players and the fans.
With it.
Right outside. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There's no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out here.
Here's the chosen one. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. The chosen one's got his second bucket on the night.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
My ankle.
Here's Bridges. Last game out, 36 points for him. And here's the fast break. Right against Curry. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
These calls can be so difficult for officials
Block
to make.
foul. Okay.
First team foul.
Towns finds Wright. Back to Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Curry passes to the chosen one. Charity stripe shot. Ward pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Anunoby. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the chosen one. Nice D from Bridges.
He's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here's the chosen one. Up and in on the layup. The chosen one's got 6.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
What the heck?
Now a timeout called by New York.
Adjustments are a part of every game.
Knicks leading by 3. On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the chosen one in at the point.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
I'm playing.
The force.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Hornets was definitely a factor. He dropped 24 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. And his production wasn't limited to just one area. He had a hand in almost every aspect of that game. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Shooting foul.
I agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Kuminga, the pass to the chosen one. Now here's Curry, pounded by Wright. Here's the chosen one. Now shooting 50.
What? What? What the heck? What? What the heck?
What? The game. He's 4 for 8.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
For New York.
It's so loud. Oh, let me help you with that. There you go.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Bridges finds Anunoby. Right against Butler. Jackson with 3. Gets rebounded by Golden State. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Pass to Towers. The 3 is out. He sends it home from 3-point land. Towers has got 5 points.
One of the better 3-point shooting bigs. Towers has great accuracy.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league.
Just foul him. Just foul him. They will only score 1. Charging foul. There's Curry.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to the chosen one. Achua with the rebound.
This has been
Man, I messed that up.
a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Right outside. Out to the right wing. Towns
No
for
way.
3. No luck on that one. Warriors trail by 3. Butler finds Curry. Back to Butler. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Achua against Kuminga.
Seth Jack.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Trace Jackson.
The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Graham, they are connected. Timeout called, the Knicks. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players
Oh, they're
to
up by 1.
hydrating themselves with some Gatorade. Looking to gain a boost of
Man, no one's hydrating themselves with Gatorade. What the heck? They look autistic, bro.
The Knicks, 26. The Warriors, 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, DA, but it is crazy. You get a foul call, and man, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it's good playing in this league and having this job.
Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Carl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Bro.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Towns. That's the 12-footer.
Oh.
Hits it. Towns has got 10 points.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Here's the chosen one. And it's New York
What?
with the rebound. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Bridges passes to Towns. Back to Bridges. That's it. They grab their own miss. And there's the rejection. Here's Wright for the arc. Rebounded by Butler.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
The chosen one shot.
Man, that was easy.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bridges passes to Wright. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors lead by 5. Curry finds Butler. To the wing, right side. Here's the chosen one.
I thought I was gonna make that, but no.
Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Richard is the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability. And Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Right. The chosen one shot is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short wrist passing.
Now a timeout called by New York.
What the heck?
Going to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Achua's checked in for Carl Anthony Towns. Takes a 13-footer. And it's right missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game continue.
The chosen one shot is good.
That chosen one.
Straight to the
The
hole.
Sims
That's
are
just-
so lazy.
Huh? The Sims are so lazy? What do you mean?
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And they get it back. Outside Hart. Here's the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Remaining in the third.
Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Like The Sims 4.
Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it.
No way.
Number 22.
Oh, I know what you mean.
But it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
So has Roblox. Roblox has gotten a little bit lazier.
Here's Wright. Out to Bridges. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
His best efficiency this quarter. Sometimes
No way. Yeah, I knew it. Trace.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft
Huh?
interior D.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. A 12-point game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. Down to the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. Outside Hart fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got
I'm the
his
point
third
guard.
assist of the night.
Warriors lead 49-38.
Here's Here's the chosen one. McBride covers. Here's the chosen one. Again, the Warriors score. And it's the Knicks with the ball. McBride passes to Robinson. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. For three, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the chosen one. McBride covers. Here's the chosen one. Here's Jackson Davis. That one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hart passes to Robinson. Hart against Kuminga.
Bro, you act like you're winning right now, bro.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Tries a 9-footer. And that one drops. The chosen one's got 23 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bridges outside. Towns outside from behind the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out left to the wing. Here's the chosen one.
No way.
The Knicks will take it.
Bro, who touched that? No, I'm joking.
Wright's checked in for New York. The Warriors also in the sub. Curry's checked in. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ooh, took him no time to get that.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range. Can you see this?
Warriors lead 55-43.
Emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Curry.
Golden State foul. Number 22.
Making a switch here. And Anobi's checked in.
I was trying to do a screen, but okay.
Right outside. Hart from long range. Warriors with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
2 minutes.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Bridges. The chosen one.
That's in. No, it's not in.
Warriors missing.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench and try that bad boy.
The Warriors lead by 12. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Towns has got room. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Curry passes to the chosen one. 1:16 left to play in the fourth
Trace
quarter.
Jackson Davis, come on, you got that.
It's such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive move. Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is...
Bro, I'm cold.
They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one.
I'm not.
The next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for the chosen one.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting
Golden State ball.
Nice.
The screen was leaning a bit right there.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident. Didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that
Barely.
wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for for watching the NBA presented.
What's up, guys? This is T-Mac with some 2K Interactive. Can you tell me what year did I get inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame? Was it 2016? 2017?
Don't really know about that much.
Or was it 2019?
2019.
If you answered 2017, you can get some free VC.
Damn.
2029.
No.
They can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they're better than them, and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Nuggets, Warriors. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. We're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the five, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Gordon at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, we got the chosen one. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler.
Jimron Green?
And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important.
Damn. Okay, Draymond Green.
Get to game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Off target from outside. Touchdown for Golden State was a loss to New York. And now David Aldridge goes with Steve Kerr. Hayward.
I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end.
All right. Jamal Murray. Another basketball player that I know about.
Thanks, David. Here's the chosen one. Uses the aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively? Well, when you are the aggressor this early,
I messed up. Little Jimmy.
He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
50. My ankles. Cookies. Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no way, man.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Shooting foul? Are you kidding me? We're losing, bro. Come on, give me the ball, bro. I can't shoot like I used to. Bro, they do not call their fouls sometimes.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong. They get it back.
Damn!
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Here's the chosen one.
Tough shot to make.
Second bucket of the night. The Nuggets leading by 6. Murray surveying the D. Kicks it out to Gordon for the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi guys, the chosen one in the last game against the Knicks. Our Knicks performed. Number 22.
Dream shake.
Was really dialed in from three-point range, making a lot of long ones. Once again, he got into a rhythm, and there was nothing anybody could do to stop him. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Damn!
How much of that performance carries over to tonight?
And Kevin, different scenarios offer different measures, but I'm sure they're just trying to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's the chosen one. Curry trying to break free. And the shot's good. Cut down from the chosen one.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray the pass to Jordan. You're outside. Good in the assist.
That's what happens when I don't.
And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
On the wing, Payton. And he makes that one.
See.
Swing there, swinging him loose for the finish.
The Nuggets lead by 8. And the shot wasn't to see the Nuggets when they first started back in 2023.
One of the great
There we go.
Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment.
I'm understanding the game more.
That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Westbrook.
That's the end of the first half. The score, your Warriors 36, the Nuggets 48.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K. Sports. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
That's my fault, man. That was my fault.
Then it's the chosen one, and it's Green in at the ball, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Murray, here we go. And the shot puts it. Murray's got his second basket.
Terrific play call.
Bro, hurry.
Clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Butler passes to the chosen one. Green breaking loose.
Shooting foul.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating.
Number 22.
I have a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here.
Bro, who's talking about me, bro?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in the NBA. My wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college.
Number 22.
That was easy. Man, I really do look autistic. Draymond, who was that? Was that Draymond Green that got dunked on, bro?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Team. The chosen one gets the ball. 14 points for the chosen one. So it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic from deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Green dishes to Butler. Pass to the chosen one. On the wing. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Green with the block.
Toughest defenders we've seen in this league.
Curry with the 3, bang.
Just reliable guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors trail by 12. Here's the chosen one. And they recover. Pass to the chosen. Just 5 to shoot. Green finds Curry. Here's the chosen one. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Against Curry. Here's the chosen one. He's got 13. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Murray with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Fires the 3. Murray, no good.
Well, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
The chosen one. Good and Murray. The chosen one steps in points and makes it work.
Just peaceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against the
Denver calls timeout.
And Coach didn't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Jonathan.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter Jr. important to his son. Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jokic into the fight zone. Here's Curry outside Butler. The three.
3 by. Woo!
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Out left to the wing. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Here's the pass to the chosen one. 2 points.
Easy.
The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one hit. Near the 3-point line is Westbrook. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the chosen one. And another basket for Golden State.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the paint. Here's Porter. Good in the assist.
They need to stop scoring. We need 10 more.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr.
Ooh! No! Don't tell me it was a bad shot. Okay, good. Bro. We just need 13 more. No way. Bad shot selection, okay.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Kuminga with it. Westbrook picks him up. Kuminga the pass to the chosen. And it's sent back by
That's not my fault. He's tall, bruh. What the heck?
That was a tremendous block.
For 3, Murray. The Warriors pull it in. Here's the chosen one. Curry on the wing. Pass to the chosen. And he finishes on the wing. The chosen one's got 21.
21? Are you kidding me?
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. The turnaround. And it's Jokic missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something off the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a goal.
Just 11 points in the basket from the chosen one. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we reached the fourth quarter. Jokic has a 2-pointer.
No way. Nice job, Draymond Green. Give that to me.
Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's the chosen one. He's out of bounds for Warriors.
Let's go.
Payton's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry showing toughness inside the range.
Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pass to Brown. This is to Gordon. Denver passing it around.
That's my fault, bro.
They suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
The chosen one's shot is off. Here's Denver now. Brown the pass to Jokic.
It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep
And you got Curry though.
Here's Brown. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
Reaching foul is not even a freaking foul.
First team foul.
That's not even a freaking foul.
So we see Denver get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visitors.
Once again, thank you to everyone for coming to tonight's game. We hope you enjoyed yourself. We look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Congratulations, badge upgraded, unlocked.
Van Gundy and David Aldridge.
Okay.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
We got a lot of money. A lot of money. I'm just enjoying myself. Rookie of the... Oh my goodness, we're... I hope I do win Rookie of the Year. I've been carrying the whole team on my back. 10,000? Badges. Shooting. Claymore. Equipped. We got 10,000 just for that. March 20th. Wait. And we lost to the Hawks. Yeah, I know. We're at the 10th seed. Jesus. We need to clutch up these games, bro.
Season 6 is slamming home new rewards, challenges, and
Well, no
cards
duh.
to obliterate your opponents.
Well, no
in my
duh.
team.
It all starts with your season reward, so don't miss claiming the newest legend to the Lakers timeline, Diamond Luka Doncic, who can evo to a pink diamond to become the newest star in your My Team.
And every 10 levels, your lineup will be elevated this season with Pink Diamond Robert Williams III at level 10.
Level what?
Welcome to 2K Sports. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's
Then there's chosen one.
in at the two-guard spot. And for Atlanta, Okongwu out there with George Niang. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Risa Shea. And it's
Trae Young.
in at the two. A battle of the big men.
Freaking hate that dude sometimes. No hate, just don't like him. So you're saying that's Trae? That's not Trae Young. Oh, okay.
They've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
The NBA tough for people in Atlanta.
Bro, that was all ball, man. What do you mean shooting foul?
They were in St. Louis.
Yeah, this game was mostly rigged.
He was one of the first really impressive, agile big men of his era.
Golden State with the ball. Pass to Butler. Here's the chosen one. Okongwu with the rebound. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Risa Shea. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry passes to the chosen one. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Young.
Warriors ball, let's go. I'm in danger, chat.
passes to the chosen one.
Yo, what's up?
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all
Not really
the way
good at this
inside.
game, so I'm just messing around with it, you know.
They're a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Daniels. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
Now here's Curry. Pass to the chosen one. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. The chosen one's got his second basket. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Daniels.
Good shot contest.
Strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Moody with it. Here's the chosen one. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Young, the pass to Daniels. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have
Jamie Butler with the foul. Bro now has a draw foul. And trust and believe, Jimmy Butler is a hard one to actually guard.
And a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Now here's Young. Doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. The rebound by Moody.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's the chosen one missing. The Hawks trailing. 3 on 3.
On my ankles. Even I'm getting my ankles dropped.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is and great timing on rejection.
And he gets that one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Atlanta is shooting just about 29% so far. Great. Timeout call.
Hawks have a timeout, really?
Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
OBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't
Fun.
be there,
This is fun. I like it. It's fun.
this guy is
I'm just messing around.
maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Huh, cool.
Looking at the 2K lead. Atlanta leading by 4. On the floor for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler out there with Kevon Looney. With Brandon Kuczynski, and it's Kuminga.
Give it to me.
Chosen one. Minute 1.
There's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Atlanta. To the inside. Second chance effort. Daniels misses.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this league would look like if he was on.
Here's Rizachet. Butler covering. Down low.
I need to stop.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Butler passes to the chosen one. Good. And Butler gets the assist. The chosen one's got 8.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Outside Young. Here's Niang. Offensive rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Again and again. Butler. Butler. He's too much close to the rim.
22 to 6. Without, so basically 4 more to go.
Now here's Young. Guarded closely. Liang outside. Here's Rizachet. Warriors Celtics with the rebound. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
Foul. And a kickball.
Stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Here's Young. Following the score by Golden State. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had 25 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory.
I see. So, 24, so it's 29. Here, you go, and then I go. Stop.
We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back.
That bird is distracting me, bro. That mascot, bro. You know you have it. No, you have it. All right. I am being terrible right now. Huh. I'm gonna turn off my camera for right now. Get these autistic ones out of here.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
What would you say to teams that are now in playoff? Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting it.
41.
Come on, I would be doing better now.
And as we get into this third
You know what?
quarter, as we've seen
Yeah.
so far,
Let's get it.
much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Shea out there with George Niang. Then it's Trae Young. And then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's a Kyle in a center position, walking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And out on the wings, Zach Shea has so many things scouts are looking for this stage.
Yeah, this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Here's the chosen one. Soft touch off the glass. The chosen one's got 10 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Young. Launches the 3. Offense the board. And down it goes. 2 points. Akaru's got this second bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The chosen one, the pass to Green.
Hey.
Number 22 did a good job getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
90 seconds into the second half now. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Shea. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Butler. And there's a 3-second violation. And checking out some numbers for Trae Young. Changes here for the Warriors. Landale's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Outside Young. Pass to Shea. A 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
His offensive output output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Here's Butler, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
With it. Second half of play here, just under 2 minutes. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. The chosen one shot is good.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Pass to Ricochet. Nails the front three. Ricochet's got 5.
With good mechanics and a high finish, Ricochet's shot is vivifying and ready to put the tax on.
God damn it. Alright, I get it now. We need back-to-back threes. That's all we need.
He's starting to turn it on. Lets it go for 11. Here's Landale. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Landale's got his first points of the night.
As usual,
Yep.
terrific effort from him. Atlanta to let the possession go to waste.
Now a timeout call by Atlanta. And looking at Trae Young, Brent. His teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have only been in the top 5, along with playing at the top 10. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Hayden comes in for Butler. Atlanta shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
No way. Doesn't want us to win. That's why. That's why the AI was there.
Well, they're always solid offensive teams.
Give that to us. Yep.
That you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Here's the chosen one, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
There we go.
The chosen one's got 6 here in the corner.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is
Dream shake.
and this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's tipped. Out of bounds.
Dead ball. No, what?
And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in.
It wasn't even like... What? I never touched the wall.
Here's Butler. Pass to the chosen one. Butler with the ball. Niang's there. Butler with the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting quick around his eye.
The Hawks leading. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Butler. He's out there with Moody. Green out there with Stephen Curry. And it's the chosen one. Minutes point. Ricochet, no good.
Alright, hold on, yeah, cuz.
Great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive.
Yep, give it to me. Come on.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Niang. Golden State. Here's Butler. Here's the chosen one.
Shooting foul.
So he'll get a pick for the line.
Laid.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Laid again.
They have an advantage inside, and so far
Damn.
they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, outside shot going. It's a big difference maker.
pass to Butler.
Butler. Yep.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hawks trail by 5. Young, the pass to Okongwu. The three from Ricochet. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's the chosen one. Here's Green.
Got that Butler. Not Butler, but Green.
Finishing himself.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession, creates a second opportunity that time.
Now Hawks call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Chance here to catch up to Alley from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan of the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch the threat. We control the pace of this game, not them. You guys excited the pace to the back.
As always, Alley, thank you. Here's the chosen one. Lets it go from deep. With the rebound.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense.
No way. Huh.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
He takes it in. The chosen one's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with the point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Goes back up. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
No shooting foul? Really? Really? No shooting foul? Huh. Interesting. Damn right.
Continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Nice. Hey.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Here's Young. So it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Damn.
Okongwu, pass to Young. Inside. Here's Niang.
Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
Young against Curry.
Come on.
Pass to the chosen
Give
one.
it to me.
Now here's Green. Butler passes to the chosen one. 5 to shoot.
Nope.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep it spending energy, or do you want to start thinking about it?
Alright. We're doing good right now.
Inside at 6'7", Daniels has the height to feel comfortable down low.
They're gonna foul us even more because it's 27 seconds. That was always our strategy in high school. See? See what I mean? Now this is the person that you do not want someone to be at the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, it's so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young can't hit. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's the chosen one. And it's good. 2 points.
And they came attitude, and they brought out their best play.
That looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the
Let's
road,
go.
with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And so Golden State takes this one by a big margin.
Let's go. Come on. Come on now.
It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Honestly, I love basketball. My entirely favorite sport, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna go play a different game.